Abby in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Abby.
Hello, Uncle Brad.
How are you?
Good. Thanks for all you do.
My pleasure.
Now, my question is, there are so many proposed amnesty, but there's one that you mentioned that has to do with people who are out of status, but were here from January 2021. Something will be considered for them to put them in status, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So could we say that somebody who is in the process of adjusting the status through marriage is also under that category?
Good question. We'll find out what the law says. We don't know yet.
Sorry?
Good question. My presumption is yes. If I had to take a guess right now, the answer is yes. But it is a guess because we haven't seen the law yet.
Okay, well, I get it. Meaning nothing is certain.
Nothing is certain, right. Not only is nothing certain, but they haven't even shown us what the law is. Everything I've discussed so far is what has been publicly announced in a newspaper.
Yeah.
So we haven't even seen the fine print of what the law says yet.
All
right, so presumably yes. I would think yes, but until I see the law, I don't know for a fact.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's it. Yeah. Bye.
Messe in Tracy, California. Messe.
How you doing, Mr. Brad?
How are you?
Good. Thank you for doing this before I start.
My pleasure. What's going on?
I applied for naturalization, but I was charged with PC 484 in 2009.
I don't know what's PC 284. I have no idea what that is.
It's petty theft in California.
Okay.
And I was just wondering, when I go to my interview, should I have a lawyer? From everything I read online, it seems to be okay, but I was confused.
Let's go back a little bit. You're going for your green card or you're going for citizenship?
Citizenship.
Okay. When did you get your green card?
2008.
Okay. And how did you get your green card?
I came through my dad. My dad's been here before me.
Okay. And how old were you when you got your green card?
I was 19 or 18.
And where did you come from?
Ethiopia.
And when you came here, you were not living before here in America and then adjusted your status. You just came straight with your immigrant visa and got your green card as a following to join?
Correct.
Okay. And then 1 year later, you got arrested for this petty offense, theft. What happened with the case? What was the end result?
So the end result was I went to this class and then was dismissed. But I can still look at it.
Does it say something about a pretrial diversion? Do you remember something to that effect?
No.
Okay, but you went to a class and it was dismissed.
Correct.
And then you've had no other issues.
Correct.
And you're doing your citizenship now.
Yes.
Okay. Based on what you're telling me now, I'm not looking at the disposition, and I'm not, familiar off the top of my head with every section of the California Penal Code. But based on what you're telling me, it's either one of two things. Either you were found guilty of a petty offense, and that's perfectly fine, and you'll still get your citizenship because you have 5 years good moral character, or you were arrested for a petty offense. You went through a pretrial diversion program, which is take this class and we'll dismiss the charges. That's what it sounds like what you're describing to me. And then basically what you have is an arrest and a dismissal. And then you don't have any criminal conviction, although you have an arrest record, which you still have to present. Either way, it sounds to me that you're going to become a U.S. citizen. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.